Hey, what's up, Scooby Doobies? So, the Project Malibu, here we is. You know what I'm saying? We did the rims, we got it running and stopping, and everything is good. We did some interior, we did the headline and stuff like that. So if you see, this door was in gray primer and the car's black. And you can see I started sanding it, you know, taping it. So I couldn't take it no more, I'm not gonna lie. Once I put the rims on it, I wanted to make it look better, and that gray door and the gray little primer down here. You see the body work. So it had this gray primer. I've been sanding it, you can see. So what I'm gonna do is, I already told y'all. I showed y'all the paint gun, right? So I was gonna primer it with the spray gun, but I have to clean the gun out real good. That's been sitting so long that it's clogged up and stuff like that. So like I said, I really want to see the car all in nice one color and everything, because it's running good and everything. So this is what I decided. I was on eBay looking for like little dumb things and nicks and knacks for the car. So I decided, I ran into this. And if you see what it says, black hot rod primer. So it was a good deal. And I was like, you know what? For that price, I'm gonna take a chance. So I think it was like 45 bucks plus a couple of dollars, I think like $2-3 for shipping. So I was like, what? For $45? I'll be more than happy to pay $45 to see the car all in nice flat black and a set of multicolored and everything. So what I did was, since this door was the door that was driving me crazy, I came and like before I went to work, it was like 6 in the morning or something like that. I wake up at 5 every day. But like at 6 o'clock, I was tossing and turning because I received the primer, and I wanted to see if it was really gonna do some kind of justice. Because the issue with when you use rattle cans is that you get the streaks, them lines, and I just didn't really want to do that. So what I did was I came and I gave a door a little like sample coat. And with the type of tip the spray can has, it has a nice tip that sprays a nice, like a nice fat spray. Like it's not, it spreads it wide enough that you can go hold back on the can and put layers without having those streaks. So I was like really happy. So then today, what I'm gonna do is, and you can see I gotta tape up all this. Oh, who's that sexy guy? And the windows, and you see I took the tint out the back windows, so that's looking better, because they had the tint and the tint was bubbling and it was purple. When you have tinted windows, this is just a little point or whatever for people who has tint. Do not clean your tint with Windex or any kind of that, because that actually changes, it takes away the color and it turns it purple. It looks ugly and it fades it. So when you do your windows, try to use like not glass cleaner, use like soap and believe it or not, soap and water on a rag, and then come behind it with the paper towel and be sufficient, because you're really destroying the tint. It bubbles it up, it changes it fades it away, looks ugly. Like, who wants, unless you got a purple car. But you can see, look how good I took that tint out. You can see the speakers now, but bam bam, you can see right through it. So far I've been taking out all the stickers. I remember they had the Puerto Rican sticker up here with the little, I took that off. All the little, it had the stickers over here. And what else? So I've been working on all that. So today, like, I don't want to make my videos long. Today's gonna be paper up, tape up, and we're gonna do the before and after. Instead of like, I still got to learn how to editing. I will definitely put you on the stand and see the whole process, but you'll probably get bored to left. And I only have a few subscribers. I don't want to lose whoever I got. If anything, I'm trying to gain. So hopefully, we could get more. And not for nothing, I'm so crazy with these cars, man. I've been shopping for them, and believe me, there's so many other projects out there that I seen that I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to get this, and I can't. But the problem with that is that when you see a deal, they sell like hotcakes. So I'm gonna see how this works out, and see, because the car's basically running good, stopping good. Hopefully, it's gonna look good. I already got that rim right there was giving me a problem, so I had to have it sealed. It was leaking around the rim, so I'm gonna slap that on after I do the primer. And then I think with the grill and the headlight bezel, since the car's gonna be all black, I might go opposite and maybe spray that like silver or something, or leave it black. I'm not too sure about that, but I'm happy with that hoop scoop. You see, I've been sanding on the hood, and I gave it a little. You see right here, I gave it just a light coat, and look how nice that looks. Like especially here. So I think it's gonna really. Oh man. Oh, you see that? I see it. I see it, because that was ugly, and the car was like 3 colors. It was this old faded primer one, and then it was this shiny black 2. Then it was gray with the gray patches all over, and I was like, nah, man, nah, I can't have that, especially when I put those bad boys on. So once I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape up the car, put the newspaper, cover up everything that needs to be covered up, and then I'm gonna bring you back maybe like halfway. Maybe I'll give you a sample. Oh, and I got my poor Nova. My poor Nova. It's like a workbench now. It's like, you see the bumper sticking out looking at me with that one eye like saying, you frickum, frackum, frickum, frickum. So hopefully I'll pull her out. Like if I could get this one to the point, like I said, I don't want to get into it, but I seen they got the custom bumpers that they sink in, and oh man, nice. And they got all these goodies for these G bodies, but my thing is, I don't plan to stay with the car, because I've been like, I can't. It's like it's rough. I got the Camaro, I got the Corvette, I got the Nova, and if I need room, I have to get rid of something. And I don't think I'm at no time soon, unless I get a decent offer, because you get hooked on these cars. But this one, I'm gonna flat black it. I'm gonna continue it. After I flat black it, whatever little stuff that needs to be taken care of, I'm gonna take care of, and then I'm gonna hook up the music, and then I might, go to Haggerty and might insure it. But I'm trying to avoid all that, because, like I said, if I could get a decent offer on it, then I'll flip and I'll look for something else, because there's a lot of goodies out there, so we could keep on with the channel. Okay, so enough with the blah blah blah. We're gonna tape up, and then we'll get you back on once the whole thing is prepared to paint, and then we take it from there. Thanks. All right, guys, so there you go. I got it all taped up, took off the tail lights, covered the wheels up, did whatever I can, taped up everything that I can. So now the magic is gonna happen. I still got to do the rear spoiler. I got to send that and paint it separately. But like I said, I was going to just bring you back where you can see everything. Then I'm going to move it, because I'm kind of tight on that side. But I think I'm going to start with this side and then take it from there. And then I'll bring you guys back. All right, just another little update. This is 2 cans. 2 cans, and I just gave it like once over, but I could see that needs more. But for only 2 cans, it's pretty decent. You can see the little stuff still coming through, but I was able to hit everything. Oh my God, I just like it that it's all one color now. Ooh, I'm loving that. So this is a little quick update. I'm gonna probably do it again on 4 cans, and then on 4 cans I'm gonna leave it at 4 cans, and then take it outside and get better lighting, and then with the 5th can, see what I gotta touch up, and then save the 6th can, because there's stuff that I gotta probably do, and then I gotta still do the rear spoiler. So this is just a little update. Not bad, right? Yeah, what's that? See right there, I don't know if that's wet or I'm missing that spot, but you can see the flat. Oh my God, yeah, it's coming along. So I'll keep it posted. All right, I think the last time I showed you was 2 coats. So right now this is 2 cans. Now this is 4 cans. 4 cans. This is 4 cans. Look at that. Does that look better or what? Because I don't see like before. Oh yeah, that looks better. 4 cans. So I don't know if you could really see but that's 4 cans. So I got the 5th can, but the 5th can I'm gonna be like, I think I'm gonna try to get more light or pull it outside and use the 5th can for that, and then save the 6th can if I have to. But if I have to use all 6, I just want it to look really nice and flat black, and so far it's looking good. Good.
So ain't nothing killing the battery, eh?
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I disconnect the battery.
Oh, what? Oh,
all right, we'll be back.
Eh? Oh.
Okay, so I bring it outside and I took out the newspaper from the windows. So I'm giving you a little quick walk around. So I still have to put the back lights back on, but I just wanted to give you, this is like 4 coats, I think it was, 4 cans. No, 5 cans. Well, 4 and 3/4, because I touched up some stuff and I'm gonna save a little bit for this things I gotta do. So, I might just use it. I'm just like wanting to get together, but this is what it's looking at so far. So I'm gonna give you one more view after the lights and everything is cleaned up and everything, and you tell me what you think. Thanks. All right, guys. Let me turn this around. All right, so I spent the morning taping up and prepping this car to primer it. So I gave you like the 2 cans and the 4 cans, and now I'm gonna give you 5 cans. This is gonna be 5 cans, and I saved one because I have a couple of little nicks and nacks I'm gonna have to do. Even though I have to get more. So you ready for the results? Drum roll, please. So there you go. Oh boy. All right, there you go. So I'm still going to do other things right now. I'm going to clean up more of the stainless steels. Those grills on the headlights, I was going to take them out, but I'm going to take them out and actually paint them like silver. I just want to see how it looks. And then I put all the moldings back. You see I took all the tint off and everything, so all the glass is clear. I only left the Malibu, I don't know why, but I left that. I cleaned it up. Oh, guess what else I did? Back the wing in the back. So there you go. So yeah, so a couple of hours in the morning, and I was sick of all the colors on it, the gray and the black and the primer and the this and the that and the multicolored, and I was like, I knew that if I just put it in primer, it would look sexy. So I'm gonna do work on these headlights now and paint the grills. I'm gonna put back the moldings on it. I don't know which way to go with that, but I just want to give you a result, man. Result. Flat black was the way to go. So the Project Malibu is coming along. See, all I could do is little things like that. Either that or go home. Believe me, because when I saw they got these bumpers, fiberglass bumpers that they sink in and they take, oh man, forget it. So I don't think I want to go this hard. I think I'm just going to complete the interior. That's probably going to be the next video. Is going to be cleaning up the interior, getting whatever door panels and panels I need, and hooking up the music system, making sure all the electronics, headlights, horn, everything working. Because it's running and stopping. But this is what I did, man. This is the results. I told you. I was happy that I decided to go this route instead of dropping a couple of thousand on the paint job. But this will hold me down for now. Like I could put plates on it and cruise this baby and not feel like, like I gotta duck my head or something. There you go. Up a lot of cleaning up, and still I'm gonna still go like I'm gonna stainless the older stainless stuff. I'm gonna polish it up, try to get overspray whatever that's on there. You see how I got this glass? That's another thing. Glass. Oh, you know what else I did? Remember the no fear under there? I got rid of it too. So that's why I want to work on this front. And then I'll put another quick video, but Project Malibu, running, stopping, and looking a little sexier. And all this within weeks, weekends. Every weekends I do a little something. So one weekend was running, getting running. One weekend was brakes. One weekend was, cleaning off all the stickers and engine bay, and everything's coming along. So on that note, I'm gonna do it one more. I'm gonna give it one more, hit it up, polish up, finish a little mix and act, and one more, and then I'm gonna post it. Stay tuned. All right. So I guess it's gonna be the last walk around, but there you go. I got it on running. Just wanted to make sure. And what I did was, the grills, the headlight grills that was on there, they were all rusty and everything, so I painted it silver. The inserts on the hood, I painted those silver just for it to pop a little. Yeah, it looks alright. Put all the moldings back on that I could, cleaned it up, put the rear spoiler back. I mean, this car came a long way. I don't believe I did this in my garage with some rattle cans and a couple of hours. I'd say about 5 in the evening. I started around 8:30, 9 in the morning. So what I did was I just cleaned it up, cleaned up the glass, took off all the tins, most of the stickers, the no fear. Like I said, wiped it all down for you guys to see the results. And whoever's following me on my page, I just want you to, thank you. And this is what we do. I don't know how far more I'm going, but I would like to start another one already. But there you go, guys. Whoever's following, thanks. Any comments, any suggestions? I think if I'm to the point that if somebody gives me a decent offer, I might let it go and look for something else, because now these are put more into it. I think it's a nice cruiser right now. I think it's a real nice cruiser right now. I think you can chill with it. I'm definitely gonna fix that little crack on the hood there. That's why I saved more primer. I'm gonna do that little, work, but I wanted to get the main thing. And everything's like basically good. And then on the other side, on the rear lower, I gotta fix over there, and I gotta fix on the other side of that. It got like 3 little things, man, little things, but the body looks straight. You know what I'm saying? You can see really a lot of things dangling and stuff like that. So I'm happy with the results. I'm tired, but it was all worth it. All worth it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna upload the videos, and please, people, come and check it out. Please subscribe. I wanna keep doing this. I love this, and the more subscribers I get, the more motivated I get. And I'm looking at the next project already. So here we are. The next thing is going to be interior, get it all hooked up and cleaned up, and hook up the massive system. Get a radio, hook up the amplifier that's in there, get these bad boys to work. And like I said, you see this little thing here, I got to work on that. There's a little spot in the bottom, and look, 3 little things. But I'll do that in front. I just like wanted it one color. The shit had me bananas. All these colors have me insane. Woo-hoo-hoo. I am definitely happy. Yeah, I'm happy with the results. All right, take care.